So we just got to Sydney. Yo, what the f? This is probably the nicest hotel gym I've ever been to.
What the hell?
What the hilly?
Like, it's quite an uphill, honestly.
It's cool to actually be here. So that's it, right there. Rotating restaurant in Sydney CBD. Clap.
I think you look good. You got great balance.
Yes,
Martial arts.
Imagine kung get up, guys. Imagine kung yacht. Apparently, we're headed to a boat that looks like we're going to Bohol. Panglao, here we go. Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne, like Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Here's to another year of service, strength, and success.
Traidor dyan. Sa'yo ka rin pinakonsihal ba? Sorry, man. Holy shit. How are you?
I'm good.
I got you a little something.
Oh, wow.
It's Bindi. It's everyone. It's everyone.
So we just got to Sydney, got our bags, and we're walking to the airport transfer van. Sorry, the hotel transfer van. So hopefully it's a nice hotel. Paningot ko. Nagamit itong mga jacket. So we're here at the Fullerton in the Sydney CBD. Fancy ass hotel, shopping all around. There's an NBA store right across the street. So I might pick up some jerseys over there. I'm looking for a WNBA jersey. Sophie Cunningham. Yeah, so apparently the Fullerton Hotel used to be the old post office in Sydney. Nice.
Oh, that's my room.
Diretso. Old school sa portahanda. Yo, what the f? Very old school, interesting room. Fancy shower, bathtub, shower, and toilet. I'm gonna use that bathtub one of these days. And this looks like the walk-in closet. Yeah. Nice. That actually might be the gym, right? Fitness center, 6th floor. That's pretty cool. Fitness center. Oh, here it is. Okay, for such an old hotel, this is a pretty nice hotel gym. This is probably the nicest hotel gym I've ever been to. Freeform treadmill, pull-down machines, everything's techno gym. Yeah, pretty sweet, pretty complete. I'll probably still want to look for a different gym tomorrow, but this is all I probably ever need. And typical people leaving their stuff here, but other than that, it's fine. All right, let's work out. Luckily here in Australia, tap water is safe to drink. Let's go. Funny enough, this is the same exact Smith machine they have in Rockwell Atletica back in Makati, where I always work out when I'm in Manila, so it's a very familiar setup. Just a quick push workout. It was supposed to be a rest day today, but I had the energy. I've been eating a lot, probably a bit more than I should be. I just wanted to get that workout in while I still had the energy, and we had like 2 hours free anyways. But yeah, looking forward to dinner tonight. Apparently it's a really fancy restaurant. And there's a lot of good places to eat at here in Sydney, so looking forward to that.
Oops. Itong boat-boat, di ka na mag-boat-boat?
Hindi na ako mag-boat-boat.
Lagi mag... Walking to a reservation here in Bennelong, one of the more popular restaurants here in Sydney. It's right in the Sydney Opera House. Looking forward to this. It's one of our clients' favorite restaurants, so they recommended it. So this is the restaurant. We're just waiting for our table for 9 to be set up. It's a pretty fancy place. You get why it's our client's favorite restaurant, so it's pretty awesome.
Kailan kung ka tinuod? Lagi. Ano man?
It's the light.
It's
the light.
It's the light. It's the light. It's the Did everyone get a bit Wagyu brisket?
They did, didn't they? Yeah. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Kanting-kanting sa tapat.
Thank you. Thank you. Interesting.
Alam eh, buhok bones ano eh. Hindi na ako ma-explain.
Video pa daw.
Video. Talking. Nagigitirador na
Sa Pilipinas pa to, pink na parot.
Pink siya ng parrot na urgent dito sa Malgoni.
Very good. The Wagyu beef we had was amazing. And the dessert was pretty good too. Come on guys, what was your favorite meal you had tonight?
I love the Wagyu. And the dessert. We love the Wagyu. Dessert.
Okay, yeah.
Number one ang oyster.
Okay, number one was the fact that Kerwin paid for everything. So thank you, Kerwin. Thank you, Kerwin.
Opera house siya. So nice kay acoustics.
Yeah, opera house.
What? Picture niya ba? Wala.
So, Kerwin requested that we have our rooms changed, so he spoke to the manager, Michelle. She was nice enough to waive some fees and transfer us to the newer part of the hotel. And we're gonna be staying there for the next 3 nights, not the old room that you guys just saw just now. Yeah, so we're waiting for the guys to come down from the elevator. We're headed to Bondi Beach. Gonna have a nice brunch there, walk around, learn more about Aussie culture, see some good-looking people. Hopefully, we see the guys from Bondi Rescue. I love that show, National Geographic. You should watch it. And after that, we're probably just gonna head back to the city, walk around. So do some shopping, maybe. Hopefully.
Gamiton ang process of Mindanao. Mga bunot, mga bunot ba? So instead of i-process na nila para ilang matangtang sa kuan para ilang ibutang sa couch, ilang na ibutang tanang sa kalsada.
Mabuwan
sa kalsada niya. Liksan-liksan na mga cars.
So we're here in Bondi Beach. It's a 1 kilometer stretch of beach here in Sydney. I did some research, and apparently Bondi translates to breaking waves. So yeah, if you guys are familiar with the show Bondi Rescue, it's actually shot here. The lifeguards are based here, right there actually. And yeah, we're gonna go to the iceberg pools, which is right at the end there. Probably get some coffee, get a nice view. If you guys are wondering why my lips are so red, I think it's because of the cold, and like they started like cracking in crap, so it hurts like crap. So no, I don't have lipstick on. It's just very red, unfortunately. Managing partner of MN Law. Yeah, so this is the lifeguard house of the guys at Bondi Rescue. So as a young kid, I actually always wanted to become a lifeguard. And yeah, I did some research. You need to get the bronze medallion to be able to do it. So yeah, it's cool to actually be here.
Okay.
All right. Coffee? Ifok?
Coffee and yeah. I love coming GJ.
Asa coffee agyon diri? Taas.
Puno sa ubos. Try it upstairs. Lagi. Kaya Malik City, mag-shopping. Shopping for a button-down shirt. I'm good, thank you.
That's 99 altogether.
So we got a new cap. First thing I've officially shopped here in Australia. So now we're gonna go pick up our camera. I'm assuming it's right there, because that's another JB Hi-Fi. So yeah, we bought an Insta360 Go 3S to get some more action shots when we're running, sprinting, going to the gym. Excited to see what the new vlogs and new content's gonna look like. My lips are still red on my face. $142. I feel like eating Nando's again. So we're here at Grilled after we went shopping, super hungry. So they have healthy burgers here. What I ordered is 3 sliders, all chicken breast with shredded carrot, some mayo, and some healthy fried chicken. We'll see how healthy it is. These are some protein, right? So these are really, really good. Filling a lot of grilled chicken breast, not a lot of fat in it. I don't know about everything else, though. It's pretty good. Yeah. We're looking for healthy burgers here in Australia. Anywhere in Australia, it's Grilled. Heading back to the hotel now to chill. Go on the treadmill for a little bit. Yeah, so Kerwin booked tickets for us to go watch Cats the musical at 7. Right now it's 4:16, so we have like a bit of time. I'm taking some pre-workout, getting ready to go for a run on the treadmill, probably for like an hour or 2 before we head out. So see you in a bit.
Just finished 10Ks on the treadmill. We have an hour and 10 minutes before the show, so we're gonna shower real quick and then grab dinner and then go.
So we're here in the theater now, about to watch Cats. Say hi, Dave. So we're not allowed to record once the show starts, so see you later. It was fun, and now we're gonna look for some food. So we're going to the Botanical Gardens to go for a jog, maybe get to the harbor, trying out the new cam. So we'll see. It is 8:02 a.m. So we'll probably finish around 9:30, grab a coffee, and then we're off to lunch.
In the future.
Okay.
You show your project.
So we're here at the Royal Botanical Gardens in Sydney. Keen to start our run. Some cool statues over there. Is that Poseidon? That looks like Poseidon. Because he has a trident, but I wouldn't know. So yeah, we're gonna warm up. Good morning. My dad would love to be here. Whenever I travel with my dad, all he wants to do is like hang out at the Botanical Gardens. So yeah, he could stay here for a day. Arita tanaw ta sa map daw. Arita makita ta sa Sydney Opera House. Game? Sige. Breakfast protein smoothie secured here at Barry's, Australia, and now we're gonna look for some coffee. Coffee? For takeaway, please. Yeah, being back in Australia for around 5 days now makes me really miss this place. I'm not even in Brisbane yet, and makes you appreciate the differences between here and the Philippines. The small stuff, walking around, grabbing coffee, going for a run, public transportation, everything's super easy here. I mean, I love the Philippines, don't get me wrong. I'll probably retire there, but no, it's nice to see what's out there in the world. Nice to be out with friends, you know, very much a sporty country, so I love this place. Here we go. We're just waiting for our bagel. Ooh. Yeah, so we're about to meet the guys for lunch. Revolving restaurant in the middle of the city. Apparently very nice view, so let's see.
What the hell?
What the hilly?
Like, it's quite an uphill, honestly.
Heading to the restaurant now. What's yung pangalan sa restaurant, Tay? Revolving restaurant in the city of Sydney.
Rotating tower. Sky fees at Sydney Tower?
Sky Feast buffet at Sydney.
Yeah, that place, what she said. So that's it, right there. It's our third time in this mall in Westfield, in the Sydney CBD. The restaurant is apparently up through here, so we'll probably end up eating it grilled again tonight. Unsa man nig anli? Unsa man siya? Buffet. Ay sus. Sus. So we got here early, and apparently the restaurant only opens at 12. So we're all waiting, hungry for our seafood buffet. Jellicle cats are black and white. Pak, 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 pak. Anan? Down, ig down, mo ana. Ay sorry, ig down, ana. Pak.
Sorry. Don't be silly. I think you look good. You've got great balance.
Oh, thank you so much.
Martial arts.
No, I don't. I was actually just like dancing.
Leg to come up.
You too. Have a good one. There's that. Here, rotating restaurant in Sydney CBD. So first trip at the buffet, we got butter chicken, some ham, jerk chicken, and some egg fried rice. Round 2, more butter chicken, more rice. Lastly, unlimited ice cream all day. So we just finished our lunch. So for those of you who don't know, the rotating restaurant actually takes 70 to 80 minutes to finish one full rotation. It's here in the Westfield Mall building, I guess, right here in the CBD. So you don't really feel the spinning of the restaurant unless you're actively looking at how it spins, and then some people get disoriented. But if you just do your thing, eat, talk with your friends, you don't really realize it's happening. So. So we just got back from the gym, super quick shower, got ready. Now we're gonna meet the guys at the lobby and probably take an Uber or walk to the harbor so that we can go on our boat tour around the Sydney harbor. And yeah, we should be on time. Hopefully they're not waiting for us. So. Ha?
What's up, Jim?
Okay lang, nindot kayo actually. Mahal kayo, $70 ang walk-in. Para ka nang nandiyo pool sa tunga, 2 floors. So ang cardio, kita ka sa pool. So we just got to Circular Quay. And yes, that's pronounced Quay, Q-U-A-Y. And we're gonna go on our little river boat cruise.
Na intentional mo kaya akong gibuhat. Nani kong get up guys. Kaya imagine kong yacht party in Sydney. Apparently, we're headed to a boat that looks like we're going to Bohol. Panglao, here we go.
We're on the boat now. And we're just waiting to take off. Oh, Kerr. How's the yachting?
On our way to Bantayan Island.
I don't even know what to say. I'd rather keep it to myself.
Nice views. The sunset was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. They ran out of coffee. Well, they ran out of cups. And it started getting really cold, so we went downstairs, indoors. Other than that, it was nice. Nice, quick tour. Would I recommend people to do it when they're in Sydney? Yes, maybe just if you have a free day. There's like a million other things that you can do, so 6 out of 10.
Some champagne.
Oh, sa
some
ana litag champagne.
You know what?
Cheese,
You know what? When
charcuterie.
you go down, sus na kulang na lang ito, bulalok.
So yeah, so we're eating at Holy Basil. It's a famous Thai restaurant here. Apparently it's pretty good.
The Philippines and Australia, so close. Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne, like Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
Oh, yeah.
Para sa mali mo ang bet? Melbourne or Disney? Between sa...
Disney?
Disney.
Melbourne.
Here.
Here because you're here, it's so noisy.
The most you can make.
Green chicken curry, fried rice with king prawn, tom yum. And you have the chicken satay, What's again today?
Pork belly chili basil.
What she said.
This
And
one is red beef curry. Chicken krapao. Somtam.
thanks, Tay. This is the best tasting chicken satay I ever had in my life. Best peanut sauce. Usually the pad thai is how you judge if the Thai restaurant's good. So good. 9 out of 10. Heading back to the hotel. We're grabbing our Uber now. And yeah, we're gonna work out, pack, because we have an early day tomorrow because our flight's at 10. Just got back from a late night workout. It's 10:51 p.m. We're all packed. Just didn't want to rush it tomorrow morning before our flight. So, see you, Brisbane. Chicken egg wrap, please.
Yep.
Waiting for our coffee from this cute little coffee shop right beside the hotel. 2-penny coffee. Good. When I used to work in Brisbane, I'd always like come 30 minutes early just to have coffee downstairs, chill, people watch, judge. No, I'm just kidding, I don't judge. But yeah, just chill. Like, I hate rushing going to work, so it's nice to just have a coffee, plan out my day, plan out what I'm gonna do after work. I'm gonna escape to go to track and field with my friends. So, those were the days.
In Sydney.
So comparing Melbourne and Sydney, that's a tricky one. They're both super nice cities, obviously big metropolis, all that. Busy, a lot going on, obviously. I like Melbourne sorry. As I was saying, while I like both, I actually think Melbourne's a bit more charming. There's a bit more character in Melbourne. I don't know, people are a bit more edgy. That cafe culture there, the coffee culture there is amazing too. I'm not saying it's bad in Sydney, but it's just a different level in Melbourne, I guess. And I think because of that, that's why I'd prefer Melbourne. So, yeah, again, Sydney's awesome, but then again, if you'd asked me between the 3 big cities, I'd probably choose Brisbane. So, it's Brisbane, Melbourne, and Sydney. So, hopefully someone else comes at 8 so we can grab an Uber to the airport first. Do I just show this to him once the Uber's here? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. So we're here at the Sydney airport. We're waiting to board our flight to Brisbane, and we're probably gonna go grab some coffee, maybe a drink while waiting for our flight. Coffee number 2 at 9:30 a.m.
Ready for departure. Smoking, vaping.
We're in Brisbane now. We're in the Uber going to Pullman Hotels in the CBD. Weather is way warmer than it was in Sydney and Melbourne, so hopefully we don't need to put on a jacket, like a thick jacket all day. When we get to the hotel, we're gonna ask for early check-in. Probably not gonna be available till 3. So I'll do some shopping because I actually need fancy clothes for our party later tonight. So we'll see.
And I'll cut keys for the first row.
So, hotel room tour, Pullman Hotels. What's up, guys? So, twin beds, TV, desk, view of a brick wall. That's bright. Sorry, guys. It's me, so not bad. I mean, a level up from the Fullerton Hotel in Sydney for sure. Yeah, some storage space, so we should be sweet. So now we're gonna get ready. No, not really. We're actually gonna go to the city to grab something to eat. I need a button-down shirt and fancy shoes because we're going to a party. The party is actually for a law firm that I used to work for when I was still based here in Brisbane. So they're called Little's Lawyers. Full circle moment when late last year they reached out to me. They wanted some help in Cebu. So Law gave them some help. They ended up becoming clients of the firm, so definitely a full circle moment. And they invited us to their end of financial year party, which is tonight at 6:30. It's 1:20 now, so we have some time. I'll show the guys the CBD for a little bit. We'll grab something to eat. And then, yeah, maybe rest up. I need to buy some stuff. And then we head out. So we are in the Brisbane CBD, like right in the middle of it. And we're gonna look for something to eat first. That's City Hall. You still remember me? Hello, Paula. Yeah, how are you? I'm actually in Brisbane right now. So I was wondering, are you and Ian free tomorrow afternoon? It's very nostalgic for sure. I used to walk around here like every single day, so it feels good to be back. It doesn't feel like a lot has changed, to be honest, but yeah. Hey, no more. Let's go.
I know. I remember like the first time we actually like met, like lunchtime, and then same day you went up to the office, got an interview, and
Grabe, super unexpected. Super happy nga. Melbourne 4 days and then Sydney 3 days. So we made a trip out of it. Yeah, we'd love to visit. No, like if it's just a visit like Monday.
Are you in the office?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Irwin and Oliver and Law and the Associates. Irwin, come out. Oliver.
Good to see you again, man.
Thanks, man.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Danny.
Good to see you, sir. And Oliver was working in ACES team. I didn't really prepare because I have a ghost writer. But I did prepare like a 1 hour speech for everyone, so please bear with me. We are from Cebu, Philippines. I don't know if you guys have been there. So tonight brought the whole team here in Brisbane. And first off, we would like to thank Ace and Tenny and Rowan and the rest of the Littles team for inviting us to this end of your financial year.
Welcome!
Excited with this collaboration with Littles in the Philippines. Here's to another year of service, strength, and success.
Yeah. Super fun. Super nice to see everyone I used to work with. Yeah, just nostalgic. Super happy to see how Littles has grown and to see how Law has grown, to be able to like collaborate with Littles. So I feel like it's a full circle moment. So I don't know, man. Like I'm just super happy. Di ba di ko na napahibaw na rin mga unta na tanis kapo magila. Wato ni agad. Traidor dyan. Sa'yo nga rin pinakonsihal ba?
Come even closer and sit down.
Just walk! Faster, just walk!
My watch, wait. There's that. It is 7:30 in the morning, and I think everyone had a bit too much to drink. Definitely slept in. We were supposed to join a run club at 6, and we weren't able to wake up for that because I think everyone was hungover. So today, we're just gonna have breakfast. And yeah, meet my friend to work out at Fitness Cartel Oxley. And after that, we're gonna go visit 2 friends of mine. They're actually the parents of my ex-partner. We're super close, so I told them I was in the area. Would love to grab coffee with them, catch up. And after that, we're gonna have dinner at Eat Street in North Shore with the guys. So, excited. Our Uber's here, actually. It's a nice sunny day today, so not too cold, hopefully. Haven't slept well, but we'll see. We'll be alright. Yeah, so the last time I saw Ben was late 2021, December 2021. So it's gonna be nice to see him again after what, 4.5 years? Right across the river, that's South Bank, so that's a theater, the famous Ferris wheel. A lot of good places to eat there. There's parklands there, there's the man-made pool, and that's also where I studied fitness back in 2021. There's a pool, right? The man-made beach right there. Yeah, so we're just waiting for Ben to arrive now. So for those of you who don't know, Ben and I actually met back in 2021 when we studied fitness together down in South Bank at TAFE. So we did a Cert 3 and 4 in fitness. Super nice guy. One of the closer friends I ended up having during my stay here in Brisbane, although we just met my last year here. So yeah, he's been into fitness ever since. I think he's working for a gym now somewhere in Brisbane. I'm not too familiar where it is. I'll ask him when we see him later today. So. Sorry, man. Holy shit. Have lunch somewhere nice. We go to Aspley. You can drop, like, probably, I just promised my ex's parents I'm going to hang out with them for an hour and have coffee.
I could literally just, you go there, I'll just go to Chermside. It's literally like just down the road.
Okay. So. Beautiful gym, beautiful equipment, really clean. Everyone's there, pretty serious working out. So 10 out of 10 ranking. They have a posing room, they have a legit sauna. Their bathrooms were amazing. Obviously, I couldn't record while I was in the bathroom, but probably the nicest gym bathroom I've been to in my life. So that was pretty legit. But yeah, I mean, I remember the first branch of this gym chain opened right before I left Brisbane, so I was never able to see it. So this is the second one, and apparently it's the bigger one. So yeah, if you're into working out, you're in Brisbane, you have an extra day, definitely recommend working out here. Was pretty keen, like, you know what? I want to go back to Brisbane, quick holiday. The flights were so freaking expensive then.
Focus is literally, I'm trying, so for me at this point in time, I'm doing a lot of personal development to be better as a person. Chaotic, but it's organized.
Yeah, organized chaos.
Organized
like,
chaos, yeah. Like you as well.
So we're in Industry Beans in Newstead, one of the best cafes.
Probably the best cafe in Brisbane.
The best cafe in Brisbane. Yeah. So this is what their menu looks like. So they have a lot of options for coffee. Pretty amazing. So it was explained to us earlier, we just weren't able to record it. So yeah, different blends, single origins, decaf, pretty much of everything. So but we'll see. We'll get a flat white and then we'll see how it is, if it really is the best. It is very good. I am definitely getting another one. Having our typical Aussie scrambled eggs on toast. This looks good though. You can just tell, like, if it's like fluffy scrambled eggs, it's good.
No, it's good to, yeah, it's all good.
So, how was it? I'm kidding.
Coming back tomorrow.
Maybe ask 2 more times and then we'll get...
Exactly.
No, that's okay. Awesome.
Thank you. Have a
You'll
good
probably
one.
see him tomorrow as well. Again,
Yeah,
so.
for sure.
Anyway, that's Industry Bean. One of our
It's legit.
fancier.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
There's another one that's kind of that's the one. It's okay. So the one that I pointed it to you at on James Street is called Lobby Bar.
Lobby Bar.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one you said that all the influencers go to.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, dude, like super nice. Like my ex's parents called Ian and Paula. When I was here, height of COVID, you know, you start missing your family when you're told that no one can leave or enter Australia. So I suddenly miss my family a lot. And like they were inviting us to dinner every single Sunday. And I was just like my second family, super nice guys, asking me how I am all the time. So yeah, I really appreciate them. So I might not be with Kate anymore. But yeah, I don't know. There's still like my second set of parents.
Your Aussie parents.
Aussie parents, yeah.
I'm probably like one of the only people that actually does say thank you when I drive. I don't know. Like I said, if there was just less a-holes in the world and just
That's
be...
true. It doesn't
be
take
nice.
a lot of effort
No.
to be nice, right? To say thank you.
All I gotta do is just put my arm up.
Say you're welcome, all that
I'm like, am I at that age where if I do the wrong thing, I'll like completely buckle my knee?
It's the progressive overload. Dude.
Yeah.
Are you working with a coach now, or are you more like doing your own programming? How's that?
I'm doing at the moment, I'm doing my own programming. I think I would be much better if I had someone coaching me and doing, you know, because, you know, if you're coaching yourself, some days or some weeks you might ease off a little bit, or you know what I mean. But if you have someone there, like today, like you were training me, you pushed me really hard today, and like I've got a bit more energy. So
These are nice. This one's very Paula though. Remember, she loves lilies. So maybe these ones though. It's for Ian and Paula. Ian gets chocolates. Paula gets some lilies. I still remember. I'm pretty sure I remember it right that Paula told me she loves lilies. So, hey Kobe. Hey. Remember me? Hey Kobe. Kobe. Hey. Hey. Hey.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
How are you? I got you a little something.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And Ian, this is for you.
Oh.
For a diabetic.
Oh. My friend and my videographer.
Hi. Hello.
Yeah.
We just act like we normally would.
Yeah.
Hey, this is, remember when we first met?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I remember
like-
you coming with flowers.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thank you.
How you guys been?
Right.
Kobe.
Yeah. Hey. Who was it? How you been?
I've been good. So I got to Brisbane. Yeah, like everything's been crazy. So since last year, got randomly invited to that TV show. So we started our trip in Melbourne and then Sydney and then ending here in Brisbane.
So this is all your...
Yeah, my law firm. Yeah. So yeah.
What are you going to do till Tuesday?
So full circle moment. Remember the law firm I used to work for?
Yeah.
So they ended up, Littles. They ended up calling me last December, and they were like, "Hey, Oliver, we're gonna be in Cebu tomorrow."
Would be. but maybe bodyguard.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there you
go. I'll be pumping on.
How's the family?
They're good. They're good.
That was the start of COVID, wasn't it?
No, COVID was March
ending.
2020. Yeah. So, this, have you got a vlog? So what does this all, what's it about? Like,
So I'm just like doing an entire vlog of my entire Australia trip.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm pretty new to the whole vlogging thing.
It's
This
like
could be the start of something big for me.
Yeah, this is how you get discovered.
Right.
Luckily not. Focusing on the cafe that we own now. Yeah. And Nemo Brew. Yeah, exactly. And like Kobe. Kobe.
It's shocking. Since he's been home, he's become very
Really?
needy, yeah.
Aw.
Because they spend so much time together now. Worried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very Kobe, actually.
Yeah, it's very Kobe.
I've seen that face in person a lot of times.
Yeah, absolutely.
You don't have to stop the camera.
So they and so
How many of you are there?
There are 9 of us.
No, oh, wow.
Yeah, so
Wow.
did we tell you he had a seizure?
Yeah, Ian told me.
Yeah, it was a tough old period, I can tell you.
And when I got the bill, I had a heart attack.
Because we had to
Drop
get
it.
we had to get a MRI.
Oh.
And a MRI for a dog is very expensive.
I could imagine. I can imagine.
Have a guess. Yeah. Lovely to meet you.
We're lining up to get into Eat Street North Shore, taking the guys here. So a lot of good food, very Instagrammable place. So you'll see a lot of cuisine, a lot of dessert, especially is pretty good here. So yeah, a must see when you're in Brisbane.
Everyone says like Brisbane's a bit more carefree-ish. Same with like Gold Coast-ish as well. So, but if you like that, just constant things in Sydney and Sydney, then yeah, everything's a little bit different. So.
What I like about Melbourne is it's got a really distinct personality, I guess. Like out of all the cities we've been to, it's probably the one that really speaks of culture and like whatever Australian there is.
Yeah.
I feel like because if you go to Sydney, it's like a mixture of like so many things. Like it feels like you're in Singapore. Like
it's what you get from this bustling city. You know what I mean? But Melbourne has, like you said, has a charm to it.
Coffee is best there.
Yeah, it's the best there.
If you like coffee, that is.
I haven't had a better coffee after Melbourne.
Oh, okay.
But I understand also like why people like prefer Brisbane.
Yeah, diba?
I get it. I get it.
As thing, like everyone has their own preferences and things that they like. So, where in Sydney did you guys go? Like Bondi?
Yeah, I went to Bondi, Opera House, of course.
Like when I was in America, like you can tell like there's a bit of Aussie influence to like the cafe when it has. I think it's a flat white. Yeah. So like everywhere I went, if you look at the menu and see like a flat white, you're like, okay, that's good Australian. Like,
Do you want us? Quick bathroom break. Asan CR? Asan CR? I might. For my workout with Jack tomorrow, I think he's gonna kill me.
I reckon you'll enjoy that. It'll be a good workout.
It'll be a good
my
workout.
chest is like,
really. I'm nervous of like how he'd react knowing I've been off my diet since we got here. We are going to Ace's house. He's inviting us for drinks. And Ben parked his car really far away. So we are walking there. And Ace said he needs 30 minutes to get back to his place. So what we're going to end up doing is hang out outside his house, all 11 of us, all 10 of us. As you can see, it's the only balay in Brisbane. It is 7:41 in the morning. We just had breakfast. We're chilling a little bit. We'll probably grab an Uber to head to Riggs Gym to work out with Jack. It's not till 9 o'clock, so we have a bit of time. And yeah, last night was super fun. Ace and Harry were super hospitable hosts. So they showed us around their house. Super beautiful house down in Bowen Hills.
French art. Ano ba? Mag-tour na ba tayo? Yes. European. You want to explain?
It's like all hand painted. So it's like all like with his hands.
Sip and paint is literally you get drunk and then you paint
Ikaw
shit.
gumawa nito, friend?
Hindi. It's, oh my god, diba? It's a stand. Oh, yeah, it's so cute that you guys like literally just did that on your own. Hindi, like it actually is like a stand piece. Yeah, pero it looked like it's
Sip and paint.
It's actually a boat, a fishing boat.
Exactly, a fishing boat, yeah.
Kim Jong-un.
Oh!
Kim Jong-un.
But the question is, you've got a toilet here.
Super fancy, super luxurious. The guys ended up singing karaoke and drinking too.
See how it goes. Have a drink. Everyone grabs a drink. Close. What about you?
Well, I tried to sing karaoke. I can't sing to save my life, but
If you wanna be my lover, you have got to give.
Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind.
what's his stage? Super fun. We didn't stay super long though, because we did have this gym session with with Jack lined up. So yeah, excited for this workout. It's gonna be a pull workout. It should be super intense, and I'm gonna be breaking the news to Jack that I haven't been super strict on my diet. So we'll see what happens.
We're just gonna go about it real chill.
Thank you for coming all the way to Australia.
Yeah, so we probably have to leave in a little bit. Q-Pack at like 1.
Yeah.
We do have time though. And
What are you doing at QPAC?
So we got us tickets to Jesus Christ Superstar.
Nice.
I mean, I'm not very religious, myself, nor do I like plays, but I mean, he paid for it, so we can't not show up.
Yeah.
We're here at Q-Pack in South Bank. We just got back from the gym actually, and then showered real quick, changed. So now we're here in South Bank, waiting to meet the guys because we're going to be watching Jesus Christ Superstar, care of Ace, who bought us the tickets. So we're in South Bank. We're in GYG, Guzman y Gomez, Mexican restaurant, one of my favorites. We just finished watching Jesus Christ Superstar. It was obviously we couldn't record, so we couldn't bring the camera in. Super fun, amazing experience. Like, I'm not the most artsy person in the world, but you can tell when people are really talented. Like, amazing vocals, just amazing performance overall. 10 out of 10. So it was their first performance here in the country, here in Brisbane. So it's awesome. So walking around South Bank, these group of buildings here. This is TAFE Queensland. South Bank. This is where I studied my certificate 3 and 4 in fitness back in 2021 before I flew back to the Philippines. And now we'll show you a bit more of South Bank. We're gonna go to the man-made pool. The weather's pretty crap right now, but yeah. This is a man-made pool, man-made beach. They obviously pulled out the water, so yeah, they just brought sand in here, and like you're in the middle of the city in the water. I only went here once as a dare. Apparently, like, the locals hate it. It's only tourists who ever come here, so. That looks like the new casino. So, the city government of Brisbane won the bid to host the 2032 Olympics. So, in the last 4 years and in the coming years, there's definitely going to be a lot of development here, a lot of new buildings popping up. Mass transportation apparently is going to be way more efficient. So yeah, and I'm definitely flying over here for the Olympics, 100%. Yeah, so we're gonna go over that bridge. We're not gonna go over the new one. That new one actually didn't exist when I was still here. Oh, free glasses. Anyways, we're gonna go over that bridge so that we can cross into the CBD. I promised my mom I was gonna buy her new Lululemon flip-flops. So I'll buy that, chill in the hotel for a little bit before we go out to dinner at Howard Smith Wharves. Yeah. Which river? So this river is called the Brown Snake, or locals call it the Brown Snake. There are actually reported bull sharks here. So it's actually not legal to swim in this river. Yeah, it was on River Monsters.
So it's $2.38 for that one.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Look, already. Juna doing in some work. Oh, same na ta? Di haraman pwede. Just got back to the hotel after having dinner at Greca with Harry and Ace. It was an amazing night. It was just nice to talk to him, spend one of our last nights here in Brisbane with a nice view. The weather wasn't very nice though, but it was still amazing food, amazing company. So we have to go to bed. Right now it's 9:51. We're gonna be picked up by our bus at 7:30 tomorrow to head to the Australia Zoo and hopefully see some animals while we're still here in Australia. See us. To sleep in a little bit, and we are waiting for our bus or van to go to the Australia Zoo, which is owned by the famous family, the Irwins. Everyone knows Steve Irwin. Apparently Robert Irwin, his son, is in the UK, so hopefully we get to see Bindi Irwin there, or anyone from the Irwin family. That would be awesome. So it's supposed to be picked up in a minute, so we'll see. Crikey, we're in the Australia Zoo.
Welcome to Australia
Zoo! Woo! Of all the days for us to come to the zoo, on our last day, it just happened. This is the weather. But even with our ponchos on, I'm not sure how we're gonna make a trip out of this, but we'll figure it out. Kani mo ni ang basig de so arit. So we had to take the shuttle because it's raining. So we're headed to the Croc Museum, and hopefully go next door and pet some koalas, because that's what Agnes flew to Australia for, to pet some koalas.
Okay, thank you.
Taking a quick coffee break, have my protein bar here, waiting for the rain to subside a little bit. Hopefully it does, and then we'll continue the journey around Australia Zoo.
Oh, only can over small.
Yeah, okay ba kay madungog niyo mga tao around me. Oh my God, is he okay? Robert sa to amuha pod. Nagpasikat na.
Discovery.
Grabe sa mall.
Now though.
Oh. So.
Mas yung ilong.
Oh, stray cats. Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's not you.
So we're here at Cracky Cafe. Quick lunch before the crocodile show. There's some crocodiles right there too. So. Yeah, it's a bit nostalgic seeing all these photos of Steve Irwin. I grew up watching all his shows, followed him, Discovery Channel days, when he would make appearances on Sports Center, everything. So nice to see his passion being, I wouldn't say copied, but like inherited by his kids, his wife, everything. That's awesome.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
The reason I've been put onto this planet is to save wildlife. And I thank you for coming with me. Yeah, let's get them.
Welcome to our 100 years of age that remains forever as hyperactive as a 5-year-old and can hold their breath up to 1 hour at a time. Unfortunately, Burmese pythons are listed as vulnerable and the main...
It's Bindi. It's everyone. It's everyone. Sulatan na.
Beautiful one day,
yes.
perfect the next.
Yeah.
It makes me nostalgic for my original home in Oregon.
Oh, really?
You know, it rains so much in Oregon, the University of Oregon's mascot is a duck. We love it.
You are a great few that have come out to brave this weather, and we really appreciate it. Now, as he moves in, he gets keen. And the more keen he gets, the more interested he's going to be in putting on that strike. So now, it's all yours, brother.
Come on, hurry. Come on. That's a boy. Come on, right here. Look at the food, dude. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that's a boy. Good job, sir. Back at you with the smiles, buddy.
Very, very quick in the water. But on land, those little legs and that big heavy tail don't do him any favours. He's much, much slower on land than he is in the water.
And this is a great example on why you don't want to overhang the water in croc territory. Look at the food, not my head. Yay! That was awesome!
What I want to show you is really case in point for where you're safe around crocs and where you're not safe. Now it's as simple as that. Coming out of the water there fast, out on land, you're in much less danger. Put my money where my mouth is here, and I can sit down right in front of him, and he doesn't care. I'm really put my money where my mouth is. I can lay down, I reckon, and well, maybe just over here a little bit. But see, look at what it does. I can lay down right in front of him. I'm still not going to stay there long. But all he's trying to do is get back into the water. He could care less about what I'm doing here. He does not care. But once he's back in the water, if you get within the strike range, he's...
Kumain siyang great.
Maayo yan. Ay, ikaw salam.
Thank you.
T-Rex. Yes, we just got back from Australia Zoo. Super fun. Weather was pretty so we weren't able to record as much as we wanted, but the entire Irwin family was there. Grace, Chandler, Bindi, and Robert were there. It was super fun. Made the entire trip worth it despite the heavy rain. Saw the crocodile show, wildlife warrior show. That was super awesome. And now we are going to the UQ track. UQ is where I studied my master's 6 years ago. And I'm going to be meeting up with the guys from Future Athletics, the same track and field squad that I trained 100 and 200 meters with. The head coach is Rajiv, and right now it's being run by a guy named Matt Scott, a good friend of mine. So excited to see the guys again after all these years. Sorry, man. Those basketball courts is where I used to play basketball. This is like my fondest memory of living in Brisbane. It wasn't even like graduating with a master. I don't care about that.
Yes.
This is it.
Get that body warmed up. Let's go.
I'm gonna puke.
It'll be okay.
I feel it.
When he does have a spew, make sure you get up there and film it. Yes, buddy? There is the result of a quality session, hard session. Thanks, team. See you guys. See you, Will.
Ito bang nag-taste first? Or siya sa Maria? Huwag mo na mag-mix so, kasi go to. Pwede na to point pa there, uy. Nabi ang alcohol. Siya sa alcohol. Strawberry.
gin is in. Today is our last day here in Brisbane, so I'm gonna take you guys on a little walk by the river. When I used to live here, I always used to walk by the river pretty much every day. Not just to get my steps in, but just, you know, just to chill, think. It's where I do my meditating, planning life, thinking about the future, what I'm gonna do. So I'd like to do that one more time before I leave for Cebu. So it's always like a super nice view too. So that right there is South Bank. That's where we were the other day. That's the famous Ferris wheel right there. And over that direction is where my old university is. It's also the direction where I did my track and field stuff last night. And also the direction of the suburb where I used to live in. It's called Tuong. Yeah, it's a nice beautiful day today. Sun is out. We are just happier in general, and I do feel like just the big open spaces, open public spaces for free too. That's probably one of the reasons why. So we're gonna be walking down there. That's a beautiful spot. It's hurting my eyes because I don't have my shades on, but yeah, there's a ton of these walking bridges. There's some that are like exclusively just for walking too, which is cool. Again, something I wish we had back home. It's a brown snake. That's the river I was telling you guys about. There are bull sharks there, and you're actually not allowed to swim there for obvious reasons. I'm gonna keep walking. So yeah, when I competed in bodybuilding back in 2019, towards the end of my prep, around a month out from competition, I was required to do 20,000 steps a day. If I was in the Philippines doing that, I would have gone insane having to do that on the treadmill every day, on top of my working out, on top of my actual cardio I had to do. Because doing 20,000 steps on the treadmill is crazy. I mean, it's crazy for me. I can't do that. Luckily here it's so walkable that I just ended up discovering a lot of Brisbane just by walking. So yeah, I would walk different routes in a day, get familiarize myself, find out all the good coffee places, mostly black coffee at the time. I couldn't try out my favorite flat whites just because I was on a pretty strict diet. Yeah, that's the view of the city. And probably a lot more buildings like that are gonna pop up ready for the 2032 Olympics. Let me take a quick photo. I need to learn how to take photos, but oh, that's nice. This is the library. Is it the library? Yeah, it's a state library. It's also for free. Anyone could just walk in. It's also known for its ferry, so that's one of the ferries right there. So you don't just travel via bus and via train to travel via ferry. It might not be the quickest, well, depending. So if all you need to do is cross the river one stop to another, then it's pretty convenient. It also costs the same as getting on a bus or a train. And that's how I used to commute from my old place up until South Bank, where I was studying fitness, because it was right across the river from me, so that was pretty convenient. If I took a bus, the bus would have to go through the bridge itself and it would take forever, so it's pretty fortunate for that. Fitness here is big. You know, people joke about
the national religion in Australia being sport. That's definitely true, and that's definitely the reason I love this place. You know, maybe in a different life, maybe in an alternate universe, the multiverse, I'd be living here. Obviously, family, business, a lot of personal stuff is keeping me in Cebu. But if I had things my way, I'd definitely live here. Not complaining about my life in Cebu, by the way, I love it. Just that, you know, we have responsibilities and people to take care of, so sometimes we have to put that over ourselves. And plus, by November next year, there are gonna be direct flights from Cebu to Brisbane, so looking forward to that. Walking up the bridge now. It's a little loop. Yeah, so, you know, there's another building they're constructing over there. I don't know, just the fitness here makes me happy. Seeing people out there working on their fitness, just moving, whatever age, whatever gender, going for runs on a bike, working out. Some people, you can tell they're bodybuilders getting their steps up. See, look at this beautiful bridge, man. Going straight back into the city. That damn wire's getting in the way, but whatever. As I was saying, I'm pretty new to vlogging. I hope you guys enjoy this one. So a lot of effort was put into it, and I wanted it to be as genuine as possible. I wanted to take you guys with me. I'm not a pro or anything. I'm just a lawyer from the Philippines who likes to travel with his friends. I love sport, obviously, as you'd see, probably like 50% of my vlog, even in this Australia trip, or 50% of the time I'm here, I'm either working out or going for a run, going for a walk. That's just me. That's how I enjoy my holidays. I mean, I love to hop restaurants and cafes when I travel, but gyms too. I'm gonna shut it off real quick because like it's getting pretty loud with the traffic. I'll get you guys back in a bit. Loud. You guys have probably seen the city a lot now too. That's the new casino that they opened up, the Star. Again, that didn't exist right about the time I left. Through the gardens for a little bit. See, my dad would love these trees. If he could somehow have them back home. Yeah, we're just walking through here. Yeah, man, just like I mentioned earlier, I wish in the Philippines we just had these open spaces for free where people could just walk, you know, hang out with their family, friends, read a book. All the birds going crazy. Yeah, funny thing is, when I was still studying fitness, our teachers would actually require us to come over here and train some clients here in the middle of the gardens. That was pretty fun. So we'd bring some light equipment, some kettlebells, some light dumbbells, some mats, and then we'll do fitness classes here. So I think there's like a designated spot here where, you know, you can just put a mat down, a yoga mat down, do some exercises. No one would bother you as long as you don't play like loud music that would disturb the other people enjoying the gardens. We're back in Industry Beans in Newstead. It's our last day, all checked out from the hotel. We left our luggage back in the hotel, but we're gonna be here hanging out for lunch, possibly dinner as well. Just go around James Street, which is 2 blocks away. So, best coffee in Brisbane. Yeah, so we're just killing time right now, walking around James Street. hopefully not maxing out our credit cards. So I don't know. I think the way I would describe this place, it's very LA Rodeo Drive-ish. A lot of nice, cute cafes. The fashion scene in Brisbane, I think this is the place to be. Nice cars, people in fancy clothes, overly priced coffee, but good coffee. So, yeah, I mean, if you're in Brisbane, you're into the fashion, coffee, or even just like the social media scene. I think my friends tell me like a lot of content creators, this is where they hang out, where they post stuff when they're in the coffee shop. So, yeah, place to be.
Asa padong Asa man padong.
Asa man, nara. Ting, ding, 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 ding. Warmer. Nasunod na to. Oh.
Hold my one up. Crikey.
Sakto na nga fit sa imo ha. Honesty mo na yun.
So you could go down.
Pero mo niya akong pinakaganan.
Ay, the was damage karon eh. I got duped. No, I didn't get duped. The guy at Caliber was very good at picking clothes, so him and Irwin, mostly him, he was like styling me and stuff, and I would wear the clothes, and they look pretty good, to be fair. I did not plan to do any clothes shopping or any shopping in general today. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in my luggage. We'll find out. We'll find a way. There's always a way. Yeah. Happens. You're on holiday. We work hard, so we gotta enjoy, spoil ourselves a little bit. Plus, I'll get to wear these clothes anyway, so. Minutes ago. Protein shake, please. Can I have that with extra protein? Is that possible? Perfect. Chilling at the lobby bar at the ground floor of the Carlisle Hotel here in James Street. Pretty nice place, as you can see, super aesthetic. Apparently they have amazing coffee, so pretty nice.
I said that I'm gonna get one ounce.
Get it.
I'll get 1 ounce.